wife and his brother Fritz. This is true insofar as in the course of these colloquies Heidegger often paused to shed invaluable light on the nature and substance of his philosophical trajectory. Lastly, such conceptual clarification is especially welcome in the case of a philosopher like Heidegger, who, in keeping with his emphatic disavowal of publicness, inclined toward Hermeticism. As Heidegger avowed in Contributions to Philosophy 1936 to 1938, only the great and secretive individuals ensure the stillness necessary for the advent of the God. And in Anmerkungen, volumes 1 through 5, he affirmed, "Whoever knows me only on the basis of my published work does not really know me at all." Given Heidegger's predilection for philosophical esoterics, the elucidations that the letters provide remain valuable and indispensable. Introduction. Heidegger in Black. The ontological privilege of German Dasein. The Black Notebook's publication beginning in 2014 has generated a new wave of Heidegger scholarship. To date, 8 installments, comprising volumes 94 through 101 of the mammoth 102-volume Heidegger Gesamtausgabe, have appeared. For purposes of comparison, the comprehensive Hegel edition published by Felix Meiner Verlag, which was completed in 2018, contains only 47 volumes. In light of the fact that the notebooks have added nearly 3,000 pages of source material to Heidegger's voluminous corpus, it is understandable that scholars have felt compelled to reassess Heidegger's legacy in the wake of their publication. In Poesie der Vernichtung, Literatur in Dichtungen Martin Heideggers Schwarzen Heften, Judith Werner has justifiably characterized the Black Notebook's publication as an earthquake that provoked a far-reaching caesura in Heidegger scholarship. As a philosophical notebook or diary that Heidegger meticulously maintained over the course of 4 decades, from 1931 to 1969, the Black Notebooks are unique. They provide unprecedented insight into the gestation of Heidegger's thought, a meta-commentary that sheds significant light on Heidegger's philosophical development and self-understanding, especially with respect to his turn from existential ontology to the history of being. They are also unique insofar as they vividly document Heidegger's philosophical engagement with the Zeitgeist. The interplay between fundamental ontology and Zeitgeschichte, or the historical present, is on display on nearly every page. In an afterword to Volume 1, the Black Notebook's editor Peter Trani has felicitously characterized Heidegger's approach in the notebooks as the attempt to arrive at ontological insights in the areas of science, religion, politics, and culture on the basis of signs or characteristics of daily life under National Socialism. One of the central reasons that the Black Notebook's publication has spurred a reevaluation of Heidegger's legacy concerns the numerous compromising ideological avowals that they contain. Had the assertions in question been extraneous asides, in all probability, Heidegger's philosophy itself would have remained unimpugned. Disturbingly, Heidegger articulated many of these dubious metapolitical judgments in the idiolect of his own characteristic essential thinking. As such, the Black Notebooks confirm that the cordon sanitaire that Heidegger's supporters have sought to maintain between philosophy and worldview in his oeuvre, ever a dubious interpretive stratagem, is hermeneutically flawed. This is especially true for Notebooks 2 through 25, which span the years 1931 to 1941 and document Heidegger's response to the advent and consolidation of Nazi rule. Notebook 3, Überlegungen und Winke 3, which Heidegger began in fall 1932, is especially revealing, insofar as it coincided with Heidegger's 12-month tenure at Freiburg University, Führer Rector. As Trani's observations suggest, the Black Notebooks have heightened our awareness concerning the entwinement of philosophy and ideology in Heidegger's work. Heidegger consistently described himself as a philosopher of temporality and historicity, a characterization that resonated in the title of his chief d'oeuvre, Being and Time, 1927. The Black Notebooks attest prodigiously to the timeliness of Heidegger's work, to the crucial dynamic between metaphysics and Zeitgeschichte. As such, they are saturated with historicity in ways that the existing secondary literature has yet to